next week, Meghan's new TV show will air. We know a little bit about it because it was trailed back in January, then delayed because of the Los Angeles fires. I mean, I do buy the idea that it was solely delayed because of the LA fires. I don't think it was delayed for the relaunch. I'm just coming out with that. I think it was genuinely she didn't want to put the show out while the LA fires was going on. But are we looking forward to it? Will it be a success that they need? Because Polo wasn't particularly a very good success. Do you think with Love, Meghan will top the charts? Will it really boost her reputation?
I think people will be interested. Look, I'm not one. I'm sure Emily's not. There's an awful lot of Meghan bashing when it comes to these things, and it seems that everyone wants her to fail. But it would actually be quite a good story if it was a success. But I'm not overly inspired by it. It's not exactly going to be, something I'm going to be wanting to tune into unless it was a professional thing to do. It's just a little dull. But will it be a success? I think a lot of people would tune in out of interest. And what is success for them anymore? I mean, they've had some big numbers with their royal bashing books and their royal bashing documentaries. This is now, they're trying to do something, I suppose, that they tell us is all positive, but it just doesn't seem particularly inspiring to me. I mean, it's just like, an advert for Waitrose or something. I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me.
Emily, Rob was saying, what merits a success? Is it going to be numbers? Is it going to be avoiding controversy? Is it launching herself onto a second series? Or
I think the big question will be numbers and how many people tune in, whether that's from curiosity or genuine interest and admiration, and whether then that's enough to sustain it. Whether people will watch past the first episode, watch the whole series.
Greetings, esteemed viewers, and welcome to the Sussex Ambassador channel. We're here to serve you with the latest, most accurate and respectful news about Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Our aim is to enlighten you with the truth, free from the sensationalism and hype that too often clouds the narrative around these two dynamic figures. In a world teeming with misinformation, we strive to be an oasis of truth. Here you'll find a balanced perspective, one that honors the complexity of their journey and celebrates their strides towards creating a better world. We're not just a channel, we're a community that stands together supporting Harry and Meghan as they navigate their unique path. So, if you're eager to stay abreast of the Sussex's journey, do hit that subscribe button. Remember, subscribing to our channel means staying connected with the Sussex's journey. In the world of entertainment, critics are aplenty, and today we focus on Matt Wilkinson and Robert Jobson. These two gentlemen, known for their quick and often unfounded critiques, are at it again. This time, they're casting doubt on the success of Meghan's upcoming Netflix show, posing the question, is Meghan's show really going to be successful? Now, it's clear to anyone with a shred of common sense that this isn't a question born out of genuine curiosity. No, it's a desperate attempt to undermine the work Meghan has put into this project. They're not interested in the potential of the show or the message it might carry. Their skepticism is rooted in fear, not in fact. Why fear, you might ask? It's simple, really. The success of Meghan's show would shatter the narrative they've so carefully crafted. It would prove that Meghan's impact extends far beyond what they'd like to admit. They need this show to fail. But the reality, dear listeners, is far from their bitter hopes. Even now, with the show's premiere just 3 days away, the anticipation is electric. The excitement is undeniable. And it must be terrifying for the naysayers, feeling this wave of enthusiasm closing in. They can feel the imminent success, and it scares them, because every attempt to undermine Meghan's impact only serves to highlight the power she wields. The countdown is on, and the world is watching. 3 days until history is made, 3 days until the critics are silenced. Meghan's show isn't just going to be successful, it's about to dominate. These critics, my dear viewers, seem to be more interested in spreading fear rather than engaging in constructive critique. But as the days close in, their unfounded critiques will be drowned out by the roar of success and the applause of a global audience. As we approach the premiere date, the anticipation is palpable. The excitement in the air is undeniable, almost tangible. In just 3 short days, Meghan's show will make its grand debut, and the world is abuzz with speculation, curiosity, and sheer thrill. The skeptics may question its success, but the signs are all there. Meghan's show isn't just tipped for success, it's set to dominate. The impact of this show is already being felt, even before its official release. The internet is on the brink of an explosion, a cultural moment that will be etched in the annals of entertainment history. Everyone is talking, everyone is waiting, and the electrifying anticipation is a testament to the influence Meghan wields. This isn't just a show, it's a movement. It's a statement that resonates with the masses. It's a narrative that challenges the status quo, a narrative that the critics fear. Their skepticism isn't based on facts. It's rooted in their desperation to see it fail, their desperation to see Meghan fail. But reality doesn't care about their bitter hopes. The show is set to blow up the internet, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. Every attempt to undermine Meghan's impact only amplifies her power. The world is watching, and the haters can feel it closing in. Their trembling hands, their panicked expressions, it's all proof of the impending cultural moment that is Meghan's show. They can try to downplay it, they can try to dismiss it, but the truth is undeniable. This show is going to be massive, and they know it. The countdown is on. 3 days until history is made. 3 days until the world witnesses the power of Meghan. 3 days until the haters are silenced and the skeptics are proven wrong. The anticipation is electric, the excitement is mounting, and the world is watching with bated breath. With each passing day, the excitement only intensifies, and the world watches with bated breath. Meghan's influence is undeniable, and her detractors feel it. There's a palpable sense of fear and desperation in their words, a frantic scramble to undermine the success that is imminent. But let's take a step back and really examine what's going on here. The critics aren't just afraid of a successful show, they're afraid of what Meghan's success represents. It's a disruption of their narrative, a shattering of the glass ceiling they've tried so hard to maintain. Meghan's power, her influence, is something they can't ignore. It's a force that's shaking the very foundations of their beliefs, and it's evident in every desperate attempt they make to belittle her work. They question, they doubt, they scoff, but all their skepticism is rooted in fear. They fear the power that Meghan wields, the change she represents, and the success she's about to achieve. But the reality is, their fears do nothing to diminish Meghan's power. If anything, it only amplifies it. Every critique, every doubt thrown her way only serves to underline the influence she has. It's a testament to her strength, her resilience, and her undeniable talent. And it's this power that's about to set the internet ablaze. Meghan's show isn't just going to be successful, it's going to dominate. It's going to be a cultural phenomenon, a moment of change that can't be ignored. And the critics know it, they can feel it coming, and it terrifies them. But their fear doesn't matter. What matters is that Meghan is about to make history, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. So let the critics panic. Let them scramble and fret, because their fear, their desperation, it only serves to highlight one undeniable fact. Meghan's power is real. She's a force to be reckoned with, a wave of change that's about to crash over us all, and the world is ready for it. The critics' panic only underlines the power and influence Meghan wields. We are now just 3 days away from what promises to be a historic moment in television. Indeed, the clock is ticking, and with every passing second the anticipation surges. The world is on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the premiere of Meghan's show. The atmosphere is electric, the excitement palpable. You can almost touch the sense of expectancy that hangs in the air. A new dawn is on the horizon, a fresh chapter in the narrative of television. And at the center of it all is Meghan, poised to captivate audiences worldwide with her unique and compelling storytelling. The naysayers, the doubters, the skeptics, they are all realizing the inevitable. Their narratives, their unfounded critiques, their baseless skepticism is about to crumble. They tremble at the thought of what is to come. Their desperate attempts to undermine the show's potential have only served to fuel the fire of anticipation. And now their time is running out. In 3 short days, the world will see what Meghan has been working on. And when that time comes, the haters will be silenced. Not by words, but by the undeniable success of the show. They will bear witness to the power of Meghan, the strength of her vision, the depth of her talent. Their doubts will be put to rest, their questions answered, their skepticism quelled. Each tick of the clock brings us closer to this monumental event. The countdown is on, and the world is watching, waiting, anticipating. What was once a distant prospect is now a looming reality. The premiere of Meghan's show is no longer a matter of if, but when. And when that moment arrives, when the world tunes in to watch, it will be a testament to Meghan's tenacity, her resilience, her refusal to be silenced. It will be a celebration of her talent, a recognition of her impact, a tribute to her power. In 3 days, history will be made, and the world will bear witness. The countdown is on, the stage is set, and the world is ready for Meghan's moment to shine. As we wrap up today's discussion, we would like to thank you for your time. This fascinating journey through the anticipation, the power, and the countdown to Meghan's upcoming Netflix show has been a pleasure to share with you. It's clear that despite the desperate attempts of skeptics like Matt Wilkinson and Robert Jobson to cast doubts, the world is eagerly awaiting what promises to be a cultural game changer. Their fear-driven comments, far from dampening the excitement, only serve to highlight the significance of this moment. The tremors of panic among the trolls are palpable as we count down to the premiere. Our shared anticipation is electric, and we can hardly wait to see Meghan shatter narratives and redefine success. So as we say goodbye today, don't forget to show your support. Subscribe, like, and share our content to spread the word and amplify the excitement. Thank you for joining us today, and remember to subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, farewell from Sussex Ambassador.